Here we are.
Here we are.
Your team looked like it was gonna be a blowout.
Yeah. I almost writ them off. I was like, okay, they're gonna win one more game. They're gonna win. Yeah, I can see them winning game 4. But it was an 8-1 victory, and then that kind of made us all turn our heads and be like, okay, is this comeback possible?
I thought they were poking the giant. I thought they were gonna be like fucking with Bobrovsky, and Bobrovsky is gonna come back with a crazy game. He didn't.
No. Yeah. I that 8-1 victory gave a lot of confidence to me, and I feel like to the team and a lot of Oilers fans. They were playing good. The Oilers I think they played great the first 3 games. The Florida Panthers really, really capitalized on their mistakes. And I think that's what made games 4 and 5 so much different. The Oilers didn't make those mistakes in their defensive zone as much. And I'm just very happy, dude. I'm like so nervous, man. Like
about saying anything.
So nervous. Like I don't want to get ahead of myself. But I'm gonna. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say, but I literally could not sleep last night after the win.
Really?
Dude, I think I told you. Yeah, I took me till like 1 a.m. to fall asleep last night, man. Just thinking about it. And like every day has been like, going on around, dude. Every day, like I feel like since they won game 4 there, it feels so long ago. It feels like an eternity ago. And then now we gotta wait 2 more days to game 5 to game 6.
Yeah,
and it feels like it's just already taking forever.
Yeah. No, I mean, I thought that it wasn't going to be a sweep. I thought they'd be able to pull one out, and then it was an 8-1 win in game 4. So I was like, like I was kind of worried, poking the giant. Like Florida's looked so good. They just like score in bunches. Every single line can score. Campbell's looked decent. Like I don't think any of those games were Campbell's fault. Not Campbell. Skinner's fault. I'm saying that Campbell's coming back for game 7. No, I'm kidding. If it gets there. No, I think Skinner's looked good. I don't think it's any of the games have been Skinner's fault.
He made some fantastic saves, and he made a fantastic save in game 4. It was almost to cut the lead in half. Or no, sorry, it was almost to tie it up in game 4, 2-2, and he made a phenomenal save.
Yeah.
And that was a huge save, game-saving save, almost in my opinion.
Yeah.
Momentum could have swung easily there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's all the sleep deprivation, but I feel like with this jersey on right now and like my mustache and I don't know my hair bit, I feel like I look like Stuart Skinner right now.
A little bit.
I don't know if you can like pull up a photo of Stuart
Skinner. Yeah.
Do a little comparison.
Yeah.
A
lot of things have also happened today that Kent does not know about.
Are we going to cover some of this, or are we going to?
What do you mean cover some of this?
What do you want to talk about? The Oilers?
Oh,
I feel we should talk about
we can talk about a lot. Yeah, we'll talk about the
finals first. I got so much to talk about, man. It's all I'm thinking about.
Yeah, no, I mean the finals have been pretty sweet. There has been some big stuff though, so we will have to go over.
Yeah, we will cover it.
Where's open image and new tab? There you go.
But no. Are you pulling this up on the thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm true. What do you think?
A little bit. Here, back up. There you go. I mean, you guys look basically the same. You guys are doppelgangers. He's got blue eyes. You've got blue eyes.
I got brown eyes.
I know. That's the joke.
Yeah. Okay, we can talk about yesterday's game 5. And so this game was like, okay, if the Oilers win this game...
Here, hold up. Continue.
Yeah, and it's like, if the Oilers win this game, it's a must-win, obviously. But if they win this game, then it's like, okay, now this comeback is definitely a lot more realistic.
Oh, yeah.
Still is pretty, like, unrealistic, but also now this makes it a little more realistic. And now the Panthers, I would imagine they got to be pretty nervous and a lot of pressure on them. Like, the Oilers, the thing about the Oilers, man, they love these travel days. Oh, yeah. They love these flights. They
love it because... it shows that they're alive another day. They're alive another day. They're alive another day.
Panthers hate these flights. Oh my God, we got to catch another 7-8, almost 8 hour flight.
Yeah.
Like it's no problem for the Oilers. They're doing their job. That's what they do. That's what they're looking forward to doing. And
so, game 4 here.
Game 4.
McDavid, 4 points.
Yeah.
Holloway 2 goals and an assist.
Yeah.
I wasn't actually able to watch this game.
No.
I was in the air on an airplane during
Yeah.
this game, but I watched the highlights, the long ass highlight pack here because of how many goals went in. Skinner with a 970 save percentage, so it's not even like the Panthers weren't getting shots on goal. They were getting lots of shots on goal.
Yeah.
It wasn't happening. And then Sergei Bobrovsky putting up a big old stinker 688. Go over to game 5. McDavid with 4 points.
4 points again. And that's the first time it's ever been done in the Stanley Cup Finals to go back-to-back games with
and
4
he's
points.
7 points off of tying the record.
No, he's 5 points away.
5 points. Oh, yeah, that's right. 5 points, yeah.
5 points away.
Away from tying the record, and that's what it was, 6 points away from passing the record.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty crazy. And Bobrovsky, again, with a stinker. So everybody was saying that he was going to win the Conn Smythe. Bobrovsky's, it can't happen now.
No, so that's the thing.
It's going to be Barkov or McDavid.
No,
even
it's
if
not going to be Barkov. It's going to be McDavid.
Nah.
That's the thing. No, dude, I want to say, like, it sucks to say it. Even if the Oilers lose in Game 6, McDavid will still win the Conn Smythe.
I don't think they'll vote for that. I don't think they're going to vote for that. I think
he will, man.
I don't think the writers have the balls anymore to vote for a player on the other team, even though it's McDavid. I don't think they'll do it.
But they can only put in their vote in the last 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I get it.
So that could, it could possibly swing the other way.
I get it.
In the last 10 minutes, God forbid.
Yeah.
But no, Wayne Gretzky's record in 1983 or 85, was it?
Mm-hmm.
He got 47 points in the postseason. It was in less games, but who cares, man?
Mm-hmm.
Who cares? McDavid's currently at 42 points.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 games, potentially if they make it 2, it's very possible for him to get 5 points.
Well, honestly, it's seeming more and more likely that, and I think a lot of people said, and I think it's true, that if it was going to go to 6 and they were going to win, or if they were going to win Game 5, if the Oilers are going to win Game 5 in Florida's barn and it goes back to Edmonton, you're an Edmonton fan, so I'll speak out of tongue for this. I don't see a way that Edmonton loses, in my opinion. It's in their home barn.
Yeah.
And with the way that Connor McDavid's been playing recently, he's going to put on a fucking show again, I think, personally.
He's so
even if
hungry.
it's a show and a loss, he's still going to put on a fucking show. So, yeah.
Obviously, there's no guarantee of winning. Connor McDavid and the whole team has been playing so good. Connor Brown, how about him, man? I watched him score his first 54, 56 games into the season.
Yeah.
He scored his first goal.
Yeah.
And I was watching that game, and the whole crowd gave him a standing ovation.
Yeah.
It was like a 9-2 victory against San Jose, I believe.
Yeah.
And now to see him in the playoffs, dude, he's like one of the best players on the team. Dude, that shorthanded goal he scored, man, yesterday, I was freaking out, screaming, yelling, so loud.
I almost told Sean, because remember we drafted him in the fucking fantasy.
Yeah.
He was nothing in the regular season.
He was nothing in the regular season. He had an ACL. He's coming off an ACL injury, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I know. I just want to say, like, I am so impressed with his play.
Yeah. Oh, talking about motivation too. Like, this is a big time to be motivated. Yeah.
He's so good on the penalty kill. Mm-hmm. He's gotten like 3 shorthanded points that I know of in the playoffs. Like, it could be even more, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like he has more points in the playoffs than the regular season.
Yeah. Oh no, he does. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I think he does.
Yeah.
And he's phenomenal. He's so
He was
good.
scratched a good amount during the regular season.
And he was scratched
a good amount for the playoffs too. Yeah.
At the start of the playoffs. But no, he is so good on the penalty kill and taking the puck away, and a great two-way forward.
Mm-hmm. No, I've liked the way that third line has been playing since Game 4. Third and fourth line, like, because they weren't getting depth scoring, and Brown, Janmark have looked so much better.
Janmark, yeah.
And that Fogle with McDavid looks fucking unreal. Like, I feel like that's a big reason why McDavid has been playing better. And Warren Fogle, I've sort of talked about it throughout the year, is like one of the more underrated players in the league. Definitely the most underrated player on Edmonton, in my opinion. Yeah. He's good. He's a little shitbag. He's a little dickhead, but he's really good at hockey.
He got a game misconduct against who was it that he hit? I can't remember.
It was Barkov, wasn't it? Neon
No, it
knee.
wasn't Barkov.
I'm pretty sure it was Barkov, neon knee.
No.
Oh, no, that was
Barkov.
Dreisaitl did something to
No,
Barkov. I can't remember.
Nurse.
Oh, that was Nurse, yeah. I can't remember.
I can't remember either. That was a long time ago. Dude, like, that's the thing. It was so... All these games feel like so long ago.
Well, they're spread out. The travel's so long.
I know it's spread out, but still, like, just time is going by so slow.
Yeah.
And
Oh, no. Well, and that's what we were going to get into after as well is the NHL hates it when shit starts happening, like trades and things start happening while the playoffs are going. But the season starts on the 15th of October instead of the 1st. It's like we need to bump the start of the season earlier so that the cup is awarded. Like we shouldn't be playing like
dude, like I know it's so sunny out, bro.
Yeah, it's weird. Like we shouldn't be playing right now. We definitely shouldn't be. But anyways, that's a story for another time. The NBA has the schedule we should have, but because we're with ESPN, it won't happen that way. Because the NHL's with ESPN now, it's not going to happen. So
yeah, I have no idea. It's above my pay grade. I don't care.
So do you want to look at? Okay, fuck it.
I mean, I could still fucking rant about
keep going,
Oilers forever, man. Like, dude, like I feel like let's think about it. Let's fantasize about this for a minute, okay, Monroe?
Mm-hmm.
Let's fantasize about this. So McDavid has not won a cup yet.
Yeah.
A Canadian team has not won the cup in 31 years.
Yeah.
The Oilers were second last in the league in November.
Mm-hmm.
They had all the expectations this year,
Mm-hmm.
and then they were bottom of the league.
Mm-hmm.
They managed to get themselves in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now they're in the finals finally,
Mm-hmm.
and they're about to get swept.
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying to do the near impossible of coming back and doing a reverse sweep.
Yeah.
That last time that's been done was in 1942 in the finals. Last time it's been done was in 1942 against, was the Toronto Maple Leafs against the Detroit Red Wings. I can't remember.
Mm-hmm.
But long time ago that's happened in the finals. And it's only happened 4 times ever in NHL history, playoffs wise.
Yep.
And so
last time was in like the 60s, I think.
Yeah.
It's the last time it happened. Yeah. Sorry.
No, it happened.
Final?
2014, the LA Kings did it.
Reverse swept in the finals?
Swept. Not in the finals, no.
Oh, that's what I mean, the finals.
In the finals was 1942.
Yeah, 42 is only happened once.
Yeah, in the finals.
Yeah.
And so if you think about this, Connor McDavid, or the Oilers can do the reverse sweep.
Yeah.
Connor McDavid may beat Gretzky's record.
Yeah.
Who cares, though? All that matters is they win the cup.
Yeah.
And the Canadian Cup trope goes away. Dude, this could be like a insanely historic hockey moment.
Sure.
Hockey history for
and
us. For us to witness this is great. And I feel like this is going to be talked on for generations and generations. And
I hope
it will.
I hope that if they do win, this is going to start a like sort of onslaught of Canadian teams winning more often, because
I think so.
Like, and it's good for TV if McDavid wins a cup, because he's such a big name. He's the superstar. He is the superstar in the NHL.
It's
really like good. If LeBron hasn't won a chip or a championship in how many years has McDavid in the league? 8 years? 9 years? Like, it's been way too long.
That's why I'm saying, like, this could be like a very historic hockey moment, and it could be potentially the greatest hockey moment of all time. They can do this reverse sweep, and let's even fantasize even more. Should I say it? Game 7 overtime, McDavid scores.
Oh no!
Like,
dude, yeah, maybe.
I don't care what. I don't care for that to happen. But if this all happens, I feel like thousands and thousands of years into the future, they're gonna be talking about it. Like the hockey, they're not gonna know. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, they're the oil gods were suppressed by the Panthers back in the in ancient times, and one legend, one god on the team, McDavid took him out from the dumps, and
whatever. It'll be on scribes when the world ends.
People ancient text, how we don't have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. It's all epic.
Yeah.
This could be the next epic story.
I honestly think that this is sort of furthering my point that McDavid is the greatest hockey player, like most skilled, best hockey player to ever play. Just this. Yeah. Like in the modern era, how many points he's putting up.
You talked about Nathan McKinnon.
Yeah.
I remember you were saying he was
I still think, so far, Nathan McKinnon's the best player in the league, currently best player, not the most skilled, not the best player because he's won a cup. Yeah. I think personally Nathan McKinnon's the best player. If McDavid wins a cup, he's the best player.
Yeah.
If Austin Matthews wins a cup, he's third.
Yeah.
You know,
I thought you were going to say best.
No.
I was like,
No.
bro,
You know what? Maybe
get
it's
outta
fourth still. I think Matthews gets a little bit too much hate because he plays for Toronto.
Yeah,
You score
he's American,
69
too.
goals. You're like at least second best, third best player in the league.
Yeah.
I think personally. So
Yeah. I know I sound crazy, freaking out, but like I'm going manic right now, dude.
no, fair
All
enough.
this,
I get it.
Yeah.
Do you want to see the 23 seconds left? Matthew Tkachuk dives
Dude,
to
yeah,
smack the puck
I
out of the
wish-
way,
yeah.
and then Oliver Ekman-Larsson decides that the puck has already gone in the net when it hasn't. He skates around the boards. McDavid takes it and tucks it, and Matthew Tkachuk. And the caption is, "If I was Matthew Tkachuk, I would have fought Oliver Ekman-Larsson." What the
Yeah,
fuck
let's watch
is
it,
that?
let's watch it.
Oh my god!
Dude, I wish, yeah.
Look at this. So smacks it out of the way. Oh my god! Look at Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
I never noticed Ekman Larson. Yeah, no, I didn't notice
Look
that
at
the
this.
first
Look
time.
at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's already going in the net.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it hasn't.
Yeah.
What a
They could
moron.
have came back and scored, man.
What a moron.
And dude, I was so nervous the last third period, like the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, I wish my reaction was filmed when that moment happened, man. I was like, oh, it's going.
If they go to game 7, you'll have to like set up a camera.
Yeah, for the last, like, I don't know, yeah, maybe. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of gonna mess with my natural ability to enjoy.
Well,
the
just
game.
like if it gets to like 2 minutes left and Edmonton has a lead or something like that, or if it's tied,
Right.
set up a camera.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I'll
might
set
as
up a
well.
camera too. Fuck it.
Might as well.
Both set up a camera.
I will,
And then we can
yeah,
play our
yeah.
live reactions. It'll be fun.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how I'm feeling in the moment.
So, I want to show you a couple things that have happened today. We can circle back to Edmonton, Florida later.
yeah. Let me
So,
yeah.
a few trades. Look away for a second.
Okay.
So, the one that you already know about, the one that I've already talked to you about, Jacob Markstrom has been traded to...
Okay, can I look?
Yeah, you can look now.
Okay.
Jacob Markstrom has been traded to the Devils for Kevin Ball, who's a 23-year-old, 6'6", 230-pound defenseman.
Yeah.
Not a lot of points. Maybe there's points later on. Defensemen
We'll see
tend
how
to
he evolves.
Yeah, defensemen tend to develop a little bit later on in their career, and a first-round pick, top 10 protected. So it's an okay return. A lot of people are saying this is a fleece, but a lot of people also aren't saying like they shopped him around. They tried to get more for him. It's the best offer that was there. They took the offer. And honestly, the Flames' track record for trades with the Devils, one trade so far with the new GM, has been pretty good because Sharon Govich scored 30 goals and Toffoli got traded out of the Devils organization. So
Yeah.
I'm happy with that trade so far.
Yeah. First round pick. You're happy?
Yeah. Jacob Markstrom, 34 years old. 905 save percentage this year, but that's sort of excuse me. That's sort of a. It looks like a bad save percentage. It doesn't really show the entire picture. Jacob Markstrom was great all last year for the Flames. Like he was the reason why they were even close to a playoff spot. Like a lot of that year, he was really good. When he was on, he was on. So. Honestly, the Devils coming into last year had Vitek Vanacek and like Schmid as their goaltending duo. Now they have Jacob Markstrom and Jake Allen as their goaltending duo. That's a far better goaltending duo. So I think we see the Devils back in the playoffs. I don't think that's a shock to anybody else. They are my cup favorites if they go to the playoffs next year.
No.
For me personally,
No.
Dougie Hamilton's probably a top 5 defenseman in the league. If he's healthy, I give them a really good chance of winning a cup. He's so fucking good.
I don't think so.
Dougie Hamilton's so good at hockey. But anyways.
Yeah, good hockey. I don't think the Oilers.
Okay,
I don't
look
think
away.
The Devils are.
You gotta look away.
I'm looking away. Okay.
Yeah, look away. So Barclay Goodrow.
Can I look?
Yeah, you can look now. Barclay Goodrow has been claimed off of waivers by the Sharks. This is not the one that I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
So kind of crazy. Apparently, there's more to this than's actually been told. So Barclay Goodrow is making $3.6 million. Hasn't really been putting up points. He's a good leader, though. And the Rangers have decided we don't want to go a different direction. They were going to have to pay 2/3 of his contract over a longer period of time, have to spend more money, but they get cap savings now. So the Rangers were willing to lose a decent amount of money over the long term to be able to get cap space in the short term.
Right.
And in that buyout, the Sharks could have bought him as a free agent or paid him as a free agent. But they decided to just claim him off of waivers, so now the Rangers don't have to pay anything in a buyout, and the Sharks have to pay a guy way too much money for something he's not worth. He had 12 points in 80 games this year, and he's getting paid close to $4 million a year. Pretty wild. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. Yeah, apparently there's more to this than's actually been told, so we'll have to see what happens there. But he had a no trade clause on his contract, and everybody's pretty sure that the Sharks run his no trade contract. But
really?
It's not a no move contract. So with a no trade, the team can not trade you to certain, won't be allowed to trade you to certain teams, but they can still put you on waivers for a buyout. Whereas a no move, you cannot be put on waivers to be bought out.
Okay.
So that's the difference between those two. I learned that today. Thank you, 32 Thoughts, the podcast.
I thought you were gonna thank the hockey guy.
No,
there.
32 Thoughts. Okay.
The
big one.
The big one.
Pierre-Luc Dubois has been traded to the Capitals for Darcy Kemper. This is the guy I've been shitting on all year.
Right. Yes.
Holy shit.
Traded again.
Traded again.
What's his contract?
To the Capitals.
So
He's getting paid $8.5 million over 7 years for Darcy Kemper, who had a down year last year, but had a pretty decent year the year before, at $5.25 million. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Craziness. So, I mean, the Capitals, so I have this up. The Capitals, I kind of understand on their side. So their center depth right now, their best center with Backstrom being hurt and Kuznetsov being gone, is Dylan Strome and Hendrix Lapierre. Dylan Strome's good. Lapierre's good. They're not a first-line center team for a team that's looking to go for a cup run or even make the playoffs. So you can get Dubois at like a 70-point click. Possibly it works out. That's so much money for a guy that has done absolutely nothing over the past 4 years. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then LA, it actually makes a lot of sense. Like, I don't hate the move for LA. They need goalies. David Riddick and Cam Talbot. Cam Talbot's gone. Riddick's re-signed. He's not a starter. You try to see if you can get something out of Kemper, and then if not, well, you put him as your backup and you try to get somebody else. I don't mind it. For LA, I cannot believe the Washington Capitals did that.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy to me, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's I can't even concentrate on that right now, honestly. It's dude, I've forgotten that these teams exist.
You're so invested in the playoff.
Bro, like Seattle Kraken. What? Wait, what? That's a team, dude. All these teams.
Arizona Coyotes don't exist.
They legit don't exist anymore. Yeah.
So it's kind of funny. Pierre-Luc Dubois' birthday is in like a couple days, I'm pretty sure. He got traded.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. But yeah, so his no move clause was about to come up and actually be activated in like a few days. So that's why they did this move when they did. Pretty funny. Pretty funny, honestly, that he got traded. But
yeah,
I just wanted to go over that. I thought that was pretty crazy.
Yeah. He's a locker room cancer.
Bad in the locker room, supposedly. And
selfish. I don't know. I shouldn't say this. So we don't know.
His dad was a coach. So like he's a big dude. He's a big body. He can maybe put up points. That's why everybody's giving him a chance. I cannot believe how many chances these teams have given this fucking guy, though. It's crazy. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. He's good, but he's not, like, he played in the fourth line for LA, like, for half of the season last year. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. I don't like the guy. But that's me. Line might get traded. He's asked for a trade.
Yeah. Hey.
Out of Columbus. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to suck playing for a shitty team that half the people don't even know. Dude, like.
And he's injured a lot.
Yeah.
How much of that's actually injury and how much of that's him claiming injury so he doesn't have to fucking play for a shit team. Like, imagine going from Winnipeg playing with, like, Scheifele and Wheeler and, like, when Wheeler was good, and Ehlers and Connor and all them, and playing with a good Hellebuck as your goalie, to going to fucking Columbus and playing with Johnny Gaudreau and Boone Jenner, I think, is their first line center. Like, it's
gotta
not even
suck. It really has to suck when you see the team that you just got traded from playing so good too. How good the Jets are playing in their regular season.
And he requested a trade too because he was playing second line wing, and he was not happy with that. Oh, for sure, it's his fault, definitely. So rumor mill boys from 32 Thoughts and a couple other sources are saying that the most likely destination for him would be the Kraken or Utah. So we'll see. A couple of newer teams, a couple of teams that could use top end scoring, especially Seattle did not have scoring this past year. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. How about
You got some. Oh shit! Whoa.
smell
Whoa.
dude. I just activated them in the bathroom
Wow.
there when I was taking a piss before we started.
Did you piss in them?
I could have. My pee's got ammonia in it. Pee's got ammonia.
It does.
Okay, you ready for this?
I'm ready. Oh man, how strong are they?
I don't know. I've never tried them.
You've never tried them?
Remember, I got these kind. I don't know if I told you the story. I got these kind, and
Oh yeah, and you put too much water.
yes, because I was reading instructions, and I'm like, oh, add a half cup of water, and I'm like, that seems like a lot of water, but sure, and I'm like pouring it, and I'm like, no, this is way too much, and it was like soaked, and I reread the instructions, and it's like, add a half cap
Of water. Yeah.
and so now I got a new one.
Silly
And
boy.
Here we go.
Silly boy.
Okay, and here we go.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god.
Whoa,
Oh my god.
that is strong, dude.
Here,
You gotta
bud.
try that.
Oh
You
man.
gotta try that.
Oh no. I'm scared now. I'm kind of scared.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Okay, so for anybody that's curious, these are from SLB. They're called Raging Bull Smelling Salts.
Oh.
SLB Raging Bull Smelling Salts. They've got a cap, a thing that says not activated. Read instructions.
I just ripped that quickly.
Instructions are wait 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's been more than 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I got it like
The strongest
in my
ammonia
eyes.
inhalant ever created, designed to deliver the more oxygen and more adrenaline to your big lifts. Do not ingest. Made in Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
SLB powerlifting. Okay.
Bro, you gotta try it out. It's crazy. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's good. I'm crying. Like legit. Oh my god, it like hurts. It reminds me of when that one was new.
Yeah, the other one, yeah.
Oh my god,
Dude,
I'm
it's
crying.
still in my nose. I can feel it in my nose.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh fucking hell, hey. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm gonna do some. Yeah, I'm doing some biking this weekend, so those are gonna come in handy.
Oh my god, you're gonna pass out.
Dude, I'm gonna go on this. I'm gonna like you tail whip down the stair set or something, and I'm gonna take a hit before I go, and I'm gonna accidentally do a double tail whip somehow.
Yeah, probably. Or you're gonna fucking just pass out. Oh my god.
No.
I'm kidding. That is the most insane shit I've ever tried in my entire life.
Yeah, that was wild.
Oh my god, you're making me want to buy them.
Yeah, I
Oh my
don't
God.
want to abuse them right now.
No, don't
I'm gonna
abuse
save
it.
them. I'm gonna give them to my
Oh
friends
my
this weekend.
god, that is fucking strong, dude.
Yeah.
I still can't get over it.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I was like, I don't really feel it, and all of a sudden, whoomp.
Yeah.
God
What's
damn.
this?
So it's seeming more and more likely.
Ken Johnson on the Vancouver Canucks.
Yeah.
This is just fake news.
This is
nonsense.
NHL.
Are we even? Is this even being shown right now? It's not even being
No, it's not even being shown. So, this is, I just saw this video. It's kind of funny.
Okay, is it being shown?
No. So, the caption is Miller, Besser, Demko, Quinn, Garland, and Gensel, day one of training camp. So, it's seeming more and more likely that the Canucks are going to fucking pay Gensel $9 million or something ridiculous to him.
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't know. Like, it's seeming likely, though, that Gensel goes to Vancouver, so we'll have to see how that goes. I mean, it'd be cool if he did. I think they need more scoring. For sure, it showed in the playoffs. Their scoring dried up against Edmonton. They need more scoring. It probably would have helped if Demko was healthy.
Yeah.
Also, can I say...
I don't agree either.
Yeah.
Who's Law Dog? I don't know who that is. It's probably Dane again.
Yeah, I honestly think if Gensel goes, scores wins games.
Scores wins games.
It's true. If you score, you do win games.
Yeah.
They're very true. Is that Yvonne? Maybe. Scores win
I
games.
don't know.
Yeah, it's... So, Zadorov's more than likely gone because he's asking for too much, and he might be willing to take a discount, but not a discount that would keep him in Vancouver. Miller's going to sign a hometown discount, it sounds like $2.5 million, $3 million, somewhere in there, which is a good contract for him. Sorry, not Miller, Myers. Lindholm is gone. Go Sports. Why am I here? Discounts are good. Yeah. But yeah, Miller's more than likely going to stay, and then I guess he just spend the rest of the money on Gensel and try to keep him around. I don't know, because Hronek just got re-signed.
I don't know. You got to keep Garland no matter what.
Well, Garland's still
Garland
signed.
have left? He still has got a decent
Garland's
amount?
still signed for a couple of years. Yeah,
Still got a decent amount. I forget. We looked at the whole.
Speaking of which, man, it's sad. Cap Friendly is going bye-bye.
Explain this to me. Why is it going bye-bye?
Oh, you don't know?
No, I know Cap. I know the Capitals bought it, but like, how are they going to like not like? There's got to be other resources. There's got to be other resources to find Cap news, right? Or
yeah.
Cap data, right?
So it's sounding like Elite Prospects is going to team up with what's it? Puck something or another, like another cap source, so that like Elite Prospects will be the new Cap Friendly. But with the Cap Friendly purchase, so Vegas bought another company back when they were like in their first year for their like cap department, and that got shut down. So now Washington has bought Cap Friendly so that they have everything, so that other teams can't use it, because that was the thing, is Cap Friendly had signed contracts with other NHL teams to use everything that was on that site for their own cap team, basically, and now no other NHL teams can be able to touch any of that data. All the employees
they can do that? That's crazy.
All the employees are now going to Washington, and Cap Friendly is gone. So all the people that worked for Cap Friendly are now under Washington Capitals. They're being paid by Washington Capitals.
I just got a thing, dude. Are you on your gaming streaming site? Is that why?
No.
I was gonna say, is this like really a gamer fan?
No.
I
don't know what's going on here.
Why are you guys talking about cats?
No, I'm live on the Spot Hockey Card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cats. We're saying cap. We're saying cap, bro.
Yeah.
Law dog. Are you sure it's not raw dog?
It's Law Dog. It says Law Dog. I don't know.
Anyways,
he's just enjoying the show. You know, it's all good. This is.
Oh, my brother's in Europe right now, in Germany. What time is it in Germany? Could it be him? I would.
Oh, goofy guy. This is a goofy guy. So yeah, it's kind of crazy though that they got bought out. I hope that the next site that's going to come up is actually going to be good, because there's a chance that it's not going to be anywhere close to Cap Friendly. But more than likely, anytime that a site leaves, there's going to be somebody that jumps in and takes their place, and it's more than likely going to be better than the last one. I think competition's good. There's probably going to be a lot of sites that are competing for that one spot, so hopefully it works out. But it's going to be gone, and we are going to lose a great resource for everybody that loves hockey and wants to know the inner workings of how caps work, how the cap works, how buyouts work, all those sorts of things. So it'll be sad. But
right. Are you talking about cap or cats, like the Panthers?
Cap,
the Panthers
CAP,
cats.
Cap Friendly.
All right.
Cap Friendly is what.
I want to mention. I was looking at my notes. I was looking at my notes from the game yesterday when I wanted to bring up on the podcast. I just quickly wrote down some crazy notes as I was, concentrating on the game, going crazy. Bad ice. Bro, I don't know about you, man. When I was watching the game, the Oilers bobbled the puck so much in the Florida zone.
Yeah.
The Florida Panthers never bobbled it.
Yeah.
And it was like the announcer was like, "Oh, it's bad ice." And I saw the Oilers fall a few times.
Yeah.
They bobbled the puck. Do you think
in Florida, you're saying?
In Florida, last game, do you think possibly that the Zamboni guy, whoever, somebody messed up the ice on purpose?
Hot. It's hot as fuck there. It's Florida. It's June. It's hot. It's just really hot.
Yeah.
This is why I'm saying that they need to start the fucking season earlier.
I know how ridiculous it is.
It's insane. We're playing hockey June 19th.
I know how ridiculous
that should have been awarded before June.
I like to think about it, okay?
I know, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Sorry, buddy, I timed you out. You're spamming a little bit too much. Timed you out for 10 minutes. It's all good.
Get out of here.
No.
Just a
timeout. Just a timeout.
Yeah. No. I never knew. I did know this, but I never really thought about it too much. But Zach Hyman, he writes children's books as well.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he was talking about it preseason. Somebody asked him about it before this year. Yeah, he was talking about it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Weird little side gig. But
Yeah, that's cool.
I guess it's a side gig.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Side gig. No, it's his main. It's his
main gig.
Yeah,
Writing children's books. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. No, it's funny because Hyman has been kind of dry scoring wise, and everybody's freaking out. But yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's just gonna get activated like Draisaitl gets activated. Draisaitl's got some assists now, but
Draisaitl doesn't look 100%. His skating doesn't look. None of those guys are 100%.
They're all injured.
Everybody at this point in the season is injured.
Yeah, but can we talk about Like, there's so much to talk about. McDavid's assist with Corey Perry. Corey Perry's goal.
Which game is that? Game 4?
Yesterday's game.
Oh, I
game
didn't
5.
See it. I didn't see it.
You didn't see it? Did you not watch the game?
I did.
Bro, this is like, honestly, like the best McDavid moment yet, probably, dude.
Yeah.
The assist, Corey Perry's goal, McDavid's assist, bro.
Yeah.
Did you see McDavid's goal?
Yes.
Through the 5-hole?
Yes.
Yeah, it's right there.
No, that's
that one. That's it.
There you go. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Let's look at this.
Are you playing this on the? Yeah. Bro, watch this. I was going nuts.
Oh, I did see this.
You saw this?
I did see this. Yeah, I did see this. Yeah, I didn't know it was Perry that scored.
Dude. And like Perry's reaction is just like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, no. It's so one thing I will say, Florida needs to stop fucking taking penalties.
Yeah.
They're taking dumb penalties at dumb times. And Kyle Okposo, who is a captain in Buffalo, should know better than take a fucking penalty down 3-1. Like, I don't know. And then the Matthew Tkachuk diving penalty was kind of horse shit, but I get it. You know, like, he's got a target on his back now, Matthew Tkachuk, for diving and stuff. So I get the call 100%, but it was a bit of a wild one.
Yeah, no, I even think I wrote a note about that too.
Yeah.
I wrote a note because Dylan Holloway almost gave it away there because of the bad ice.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, it wasn't the bad ice. No, it wasn't. No, my brain is thinking different things. No, it was because the Oilers gave up the puck so much in their own end, and I saw that happen. I was like, oh my god. And then what happened? Matthew Tkachuk got the puck, and then Holloway hooked him.
Yeah.
Got a penalty, but then also Tkachuk got a penalty as well for diving or embellishment.
Yeah.
So that could have been worse.
Yeah.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another thing I had written down in my notes.
Yeah.
But no, like this whole series is crazy, man. It was so epic, like watching the players in the first game 1, because it's been a while since we made a podcast. But game 1,
Yeah.
watching the players in the tunnel getting
Has it been
ready.
that long? Sorry, go on.
Yeah. It before the playoffs started.
Yeah, I guess so.
Watching the players in the tunnel get ready, man. It looked like they're about to go to war, man.
Oh yeah.
It looked like they're like storming the beaches in Normandy. The
Oh, yeah.
Oilers are storming. The
Oilers
Panthers are the bad guys, of course,
No.
because Hyman's on. Anyways.
Your English is so good.
Yeah, my English is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm just
It has
I'm just
been
excited.
So it's been 2 weeks, yeah. So it's been a decent amount of time.
Reviewing our old bracket Stanley Cup final preview.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just happy it's actually going to 6 at least. You know, I was kind of disappointed that it was going to be a sweep because everybody's saying sweep.
Yes,
It's not going to be a sweep.
it's
I'm
entertaining.
Happy. Yeah.
Very at the least, it's entertaining if they lose.
Yeah.
And
this is what you wanted, you know? You said if the Edmonton Oilers beat the Canucks that you want them to at least win the cup. Or at least make it to the finals, but probably win the cup. You want them to win the cup.
of course,
so
yeah.
I'm happy. That guy just left our show, left the live stream, by the way, whoever that was. Mr. Spammy McGee. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really. Yeah, I feel like I should have came more prepared to this.
Oh, it's all good, dude. It's been a pretty whirlwind week for me. Like the past 7 days.
Yeah.
Like in the air, and like I haven't had really any time to look at hockey. Honestly, like I tried to watch as much of Game 5 yesterday as I could, but I didn't have a lot of time. So it's
right. No, I've been watching the hockey. Just I'm unable.
Been up
to,
in the air. Been in Ontario.
Yeah. I've just been unable to think about it and put it into sentences.
Yeah, no, fair enough. And you also didn't sleep last night.
I barely slept. Worked a full day
tonight.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy we're in the playoffs. I'm happy that there's trades already. It's kind of fun. We're already getting trades happening.
But yeah, no, I'm excited for this to finally be over, the playoffs. So
yeah,
like
Okay, so you asked earlier about Garland, his
Yeah.
sign. So everybody's like, oh, $5 million is too much. Now it's kind of looking like a bargain for Garland. So he signed 2025, 2026. So next year and the year after, he signed. Mikheyev, who's more than likely the odd man out, is signed for next year and the year after. 5 million is way too much for Mikheyev. I'm sure if they can find a way to get him gone, they will get him gone. Miller, that's looking like a bargain contract. $8 million for a
Yeah,
100-point player consistently. Pretty bargainous.
he's so good.
Brock Besser, his last year next year under this contract. Do you
Keep
trade him?
man. No, you gotta keep him somehow. He's.
I get it.
That's why you shouldn't get Gensel on the team, man.
It's 27. How much you sign him for? If you go off of last year, you sign him for probably $9 million and you're happy. But if you go off of his last 5 years, you probably sign him for maybe a little bit more than he's making right now. Probably 7.5, and you're happy with that. I don't know if he'd be happy with that though. So I trust. This is the first time in a long, long, long time that I've actually trusted any management group for either team that I cheer for. I trust Patrick Allvin. I trust Jim Rutherford. I actually do. Like they have made good moves. They put together a great team last year. I trust whatever they do. They don't re-sign Dakota Joshua. If they don't re-sign Zadorov, if they don't re-sign a few of these guys that I want them to re-sign, perfectly fine. I think they'll find an adequate.
Keep them all.
And that's the thing is like, so Dakota Joshua is more than likely slotted to be a third liner next year, but his asking price is probably $5.5 million. Do you pay a third liner $5.5 million? Probably not. So it's tough. You got to let him go.
Yeah, well, the salary cap's raising. When is the salary cap raising? Is it
It raises next year. Yeah, so it's $82 million currently. It's going to be $88 million next year.
When next year?
Like next year.
Next year.
Next season. It's
Okay.
gonna be, yeah.
Next season.
Next
Not this season coming up.
This upcoming season.
Okay, so it will be.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll come up. Yeah.
Okay.
And it'll consistently go up a pretty significant amount year after year.
Yeah, I just hope that we don't have a million ads on our jerseys.
Well, no, the NHL's already making good money right now.
Yeah.
So it's
Especially, dude, if you get a Canadian team in the finals, you're gonna be making a lot of money.
Yeah. Silov's back up next year. DeSmith's gone.
He's gone, eh?
Yeah, there's no point in re-signing DeSmith.
Yeah.
No point in re-signing DeSmith. You got Silov's. Lindholm's gone. So they tried to re-sign Lindholm. 8 years, $7 million. Lindholm said no. So bye-bye, Lindholm. Or his thing is 5 years at $7 million. He said no. So see you later, Lindholm. You get to be a Carolina Hurricane more than likely. I think that's probably where he goes. That's where he was drafted. So
Oh yeah.
wouldn't be shocked if he goes back. But yeah, they've got quite a bit of cap space. So they've got $16 million projected.
Yeah.
LTIR is going to be $2.5 million taken off of that, and then you probably try to get rid of Mikheyev, so it's an extra $5 million. So they're going to have close to $20 million if they get rid of Mikheyev to go play with. So actually more than that, they're going to have 18 plus 5. So they're going to have $23 million if they get rid of Mikheyev to play with. So, you know, you probably could sign Gensel, but I don't know if it's a good idea.
Right.
Gensel is not a young man.
Yeah. Are you gonna feel bad for Paul Maurice if they lose?
Why?
Just because he's been coaching forever and hasn't won a Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
And he came so close 2 years in a row, especially very close this year. If they do lose, I feel a little bad for him. Like he.
Wrong, Jake. Oh no, sorry.
In his interview, dude, in his post-game interview yesterday, he seemed very mad.
Did you see their GM?
Dude, see, that's what I want to bring up. Okay, you see him throw the water bottle?
Yeah.
Dude, so I got a stat for you.
Yeah.
Out of GMs I've witnessed throw water bottles,
Yeah.
they have all gone on to lose the playoff series.
Yeah.
Cam Neely, 2019 finals against the St. Louis Blues, water bottle throw.
Yeah.
Kyle Dubas, our guy Kyle Dubas, in the playoffs last year, second round against was it who did they? Florida.
Yeah.
Water bottle throw, done.
Yeah.
Now we have this Florida GM do a water bottle throw, and dude, he looks so angry. He's like he's on roids. He's on roids. That
no, I get it. It's a lot of stress. So
he looks like he's on roids.
Yeah, he might be. He's probably on TRT because he's an old dude. He wants to get his testosterone up. But the thing is, a lot of guys that are on TRT, they'll end up taking more than their testosterone levels were when they were fucking 24.
Yes.
So, but anyways, I understand why you'd be mad. Like,
Oh, dude,
you
he
built
would be so angry.
you built the team. They got to the cup final.
And you're just
You
watching
can't
them
do
lose.
anything else
Yeah.
other than just fucking watch them, and they've gotten
You're
close,
just watching
and
them
they lose,
yeah.
and they
Yeah.
got close, and they lose.
Yeah.
I
Dude.
would be fucking pissed.
I love the water bottle throws, dude.
Oh yeah, it's
I
fun.
love them.
He was screaming, and then he looked around and he grabbed the water bottle, and he's like, "Fuck it," and then hucked it. It was
Yeah.
great. He wasn't gonna do it, and then he fucking did it.
Yeah, he
that
put
bitch.
even more like Cam Neely's one, just grabbed it without thinking, throwing it. Kyle Dubas, he thought a little bit, like he like looked at it and he like threw it, and then dude, this Florida GM, I don't even know his name, dude.
I can't remember.
He
Looked at it. He wasn't gonna do it, and then
he
he's
did
like,
it.
"You know what? Fuck it!" Boom against the wall.
He thought about the stat in his head. He
I don't
thought
know
about the
about that.
water bottle throwing stat, and then his anger took over.
Yeah. So Matthew Tkachuk comes out before yesterday's game and says,
Yeah, I didn't see this.
"It's a guarantee. It's a guarantee."
You
Or
already
he
know
didn't
it.
say that. He didn't say that.
Okay,
But
you're spelling Matthew's name wrong. Matt.
Oh.
I can't help you with the spelling of
oh,
his
I
name.
know how to spell Tkachuk. Okay, let's find his quote. Let's see if nope. Okay.
Is that it? No.
No, that's from 23. But yeah, so Matthew Tkachuk basically does a Mark Messier. And I mean, it didn't age well. They lost.
He pretty much guaranteed a win in Game 5.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying.
basically, he's. I gotta find it. I'm gonna try to find it here.
I think you're. Yeah, it was It was Fogel that need Listerine. That's what. it was.
Listerine, and that's yeah.
I doubt you're gonna find it.
I think I can.
Is that it right there?
No, that was not.
Dude, how about what the Kachucks in game 4? Brady and his dad.
Oh yeah, they looked pissed.
They looked pissed.
Oh yeah, they looked very mad. I mean,
is it Keith Kachuk their dad or uncle?
oh there it is. Okay, so Matthew Tkachuk says, and this is just in a quote form here, but we have the chance to capture the biggest goal of our lifetime, so we're going to do that before Game 5. Like, we're going to do that tonight. It's going to happen. We have the chance to do it, so we're going to do it.
They put up a good fight.
And they didn't.
They put up a good fight.
The thing is, though, that makes me a little bit worried about the Edmonton Oilers is they were dominating the game early, but once Florida got their footing, it was fucking pedal to
nerve-wracking.
the metal. They were, like, they hemmed them in. Shots. Stuart Skinner, to his credit, looked really good in the latter half of that game. He was getting fucking bombarded, and it wasn't just like shots on goal. They were high danger scoring chances, and he was tall. He stood up to the task. He looked good.
Yeah, dude.
Nothing you can say about him.
Yep, they played great.
All right.
Both teams played great.
Do you want to do some? This might be a little bit of a shorter one here. Do you want to do some
I'm
puck
okay
doku?
with that. I'm okay with that being a shorter one. I'm hungry.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let's do a little puck doku.
Okay, no, let's not do this one. KHL, no. Let's go to a different.
This is today's.
Different. Yeah, can we go to a different day?
No.
Oh, you gotta log in.
I can do
If
that,
you can log in.
Yeah, I can do it quick. All right.
All right. Okay, we screen.
No, not yet. Because I'm signing in. How do I go to another one?
Go to archive
Oh, okay.
and then click on a random one.
Let's do the 14th. There you go. That's not bad.
All right, that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's do the harder ones first, Hank.
Okay. So we're screen sharing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have New Jersey Devils and St. Louis Blues. Marty Brodeur.
Rotor, yeah.
He got traded near the end of his career. There you go.
Rangers, Blues.
St. Louis Gretzky.
Habs.
Habs and Blues.
No, not Josh Anderson. No Josh Anderson. No Weber.
Saku Koivu? No.
No. I don't think
Let's skip this for now. Let's
Okay.
go.
50-point seasons.
That's
Who's somebody that we wouldn't think of? Who's somebody you wouldn't Think of
Scott Niedermayer.
a lot.
He's kind of before our time.
A lot?
Before most people's time. No, I wouldn't do it.
Why not?
It might be wrong.
Not wrong.
Has he gotten 50 points before?
In Tampa, but he's still. Does it have to be for New
I
Jersey?
think it has to be.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's just keep it safe and do somebody easy. Let's just do Jack Hughes.
Or what's the guy that plays on his right wing that I had on my fantasy team? Shit.
I have no idea.
He's a big boy.
No, you can't cheat.
I can. No. I'm trying to remember his name.
Well, that's a part of the game.
His face is in
that's part of the game.
His face is in my head. Oh, Dougie Hamilton. Let's just do Dougie. I was talking about Dougie Hamilton. Dougie Hamilton.
Okay, nice.
Rangers.
The defenseman.
Fox. He is a defenseman.
But you said the wing. His wing of.
No, that's not who I was thinking of.
Okay.
Adam Fox. Let's go with Shea Weber. Let's just do a little fucking defenseman line here. Oh, what? He never had a 50-plus point season? What?
With Montreal, no.
I thought he had, for sure. Crazy, okay. I guess we just go with Suzuki. Or PK, yeah.
If you want to go with defenseman, sure.
Yeah, let's do PK Subban. Okay, 50-plus games played for...
Playoff career.
I wish we had Brodeur still.
Scott Niedermayer.
Niedermayer? Oh, fuck. God.
N. There you go.
Rangers.
Mark Messier. Hendrik Lundqvist, yeah.
We gotta go with Lundy. Okay, and then I guess we won't get that one. And then let's go with who's somebody that you wouldn't think
Maurice
of?
Richard.
That's somebody you'd think of. Somebody you wouldn't think of.
Ken Dryden.
Dryden?
Oh, he made Ken Dryden for sure. He's won 6 Stanley Cups in like 9 years of his. He had like a 9-year career,
Boom.
and he won 6 Stanley Cups.
Not bad. Oh, no leaderboards. All right, that wasn't bad.
Yeah. Are we done? I don't know.
We're done.
Sorry, this podcast wasn't so organized.
50 minutes.
But
It was pretty well organized.
Yeah,
It was well organized. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just talked about the game 5 and game 4, which are huge games. So,
yeah.
I get it. Alrighty.
All right. Thanks for
Peace
watching. Peace out.
Sorry, guy in chat. I feel really bad, but you were spamming the fuck out of that, so I had to put a kibosh on that. Okay, peace.